I'm trying to pull up my live so I can see what y'all saying. Boom. Market setting up nicely in pre-market. We actually might get a pre-market liquidity sweep here on NAS, which I'm hoping we don't, but you can't really put your trust in markets, because it does whatever it wants. So we're just keeping an open mind here. So what I want to happen, what I wish would happen is, so ES already came down and took that liquidity and tapped into the hourly fair value gap. Is making 5-minute SMT right now because we got a lower low here. Boom. Then we got a higher low here. Boom. We can even do this low right here. Do either one of these. But that's 5-minute SMT. In pre-market though, so we might rip up to the upside if we get it right here. All this candle has to do is close bullish. But I can't take it because that's going against my rules. I have to wait for 8:30 to hit. I have to wait for a couple of things. 8:30 to hit. I have to wait for is there any news today? Let's check that actually. I don't think so. That's why I'm trading today. I checked it like 4 times at work last night. Yeah, no, we're good for news. I'm just waiting until macro. So macro's at 8:50. If a really good setup is setting up at 8:45ish, 8:46ish, I'll probably hop in. But that's about it. That's a bullish SMT as well. So you would take this pair on ES because ES made the lower low and NAS made the higher high. ES would be the trailing one because it made the lower low. Oh no, this is a bearish. Oh, this is bullish. Today might be a no trade day as well, so. Bro, I be fucking falling asleep in this chair, bro. That shit is crazy. 12-hour shifts ain't no joke. Yeah, today might be a big no trade day because I won't be taking this shit up today. If we grab a liquidity before I get it set up, I'm just not gonna trade. It's just a part of being disciplined, man. In a blink.
Believe bro crash the beat. That's 150 on the dash. I hit that corner, heard that scurry. Bro can't show his face on camera. I guess he on the killing spree. You can't see behind that 10. I got 2 buds next to me. In case a nigga try to get me going, I promise he gon' bleed. Like Glock 20, that's my favorite gun. Still rock out ARP. On the block, we let off shots and blow the gun and Darren Pig. Hit his top and leave him knocked without no ward. Ain't no pig. Still in the trenches, chasing dreams, but somehow I feel they out of range. I try to run 12 at the spot. I'm stuffing chickens in my jail. I got a gun, you got a gun. They scared of shit, we both blow. All out of love, all out of drugs. They never felt on my knees. If I don't wake up by the morning, we can really definitely. Since a little boy, I've been mourning. That's a different type of grills at the club. I'm steady pouring pockets filled with blues and pinks. I can't think. My little brother lost his life, wish I could go back in the blink. And his life is do or die, still in the trenches, still a fan. He ain't stopping at no red light, this shit deeper than you think. He ain't trying to use his hand right, press a button in the lead. Have dreams, I'm going fed, I'm up all night, can't even sleep. I know niggas want me dead, I got a fam, I got a feed.
That office is so disorganized. I'm gonna sit right here and have my cup of coffee. And besides, they don't keep records of anything anyway.
Ironically, she worked at the Department of Records.
Oh my god. Oh my god, if you on X-Games mode.
High speed on the chase, can't go to jail. Conspiracies on cloud, and this shit ain't a race. Getting sent to hell, I'm out of bond, still rap as I stay on my west side. Ginger dust, but I can't let that happen. 15 locked away, 12 hit the spot that burning in my jacket. I'm about to take a face, you see the dot block 32 like magic. Hardy drop today, that shit a flop. He better off his trap. We gon' push him to the edge, on ball, I might just jump. That gas can't tell I die, got real blood, I'm bouncing out that truck. You can run, but you can't hide, look bro, what I'm up. Stay inside, cause niggas die when they run into us. It's time, go pray to God, it's either them or us. For the girls, kill all the rest, for the ones I love. 92, this bitch is scat, bro, strike the whip, no glove. 92, this bitch is scat, bro, strike the whip, no glove. We get really avid, high speed on the chase, can't go to jail. Conspiracies on fire, this shit ain't a race, get sent to hell. I'm out of bond, still rapping, I stay on my west side, Ginger dust, but I can't let that happen. 15 locked away, 12 hit the spot that burning in my jacket. I hop out, take a face, he see the dot, got 32 like magic. Hardy drop today, that shit a flop, he better off his trap. He gon' push him to the edge, on ball, my knee jump. Can't tell I die, got real blood, I'm bouncing out that truck. You can run, but you can't hide, look bro, what I'm up. Stay inside, cause niggas die when they run into us. It's time, go pray to God, it's either them or us.
Y'all meet up with the little school out of whack. What do you mean? The school is like the Godfather. There's a hierarchy, and on top there's Don Corleone. In our case, Don.
It's not 126.
Caruso was the toughest kid in school. No one dared challenge his authority. Almost everybody hated Caruso, but a lot of kids envied him. They wanted to be him.
I hold it for you, kid. I got no fucking drill. Niggas cap out what they did, they know this shit for real. Hop out doing bad. Let them drill down on that nigga, left his face all in flat. My little brother, he a junkie, do a drill up on things. Nigga try to run, we hit his back, bullets come out the chest. I want him dead, I want him gone. I get mad when I see red. I done pulled so many lines, I think I'm walking with the dead. Where you at? I need a head. Knocking on this door like, nigga, what the fuck you said? SK go straight through the whip and rock your goofy ass to bed. On the east side banging up, let's tell the truth, them niggas fled. I just came back from the trenches, I had one up in the head. Can't no nigga take me down. You can't try to come this way to switch and turn your ass around. On the west side with my killers, we gon' burn them niggas down. I told you I got that Jack, stuffed it with 100 rounds. With my brothers to the end, nigga try to bend this world, we put some bullets in the wind. 308s come through the wind and you can't hide. When we bail on that block, we watch them niggas duck and die. Her brother hit all in this shit, ain't going to even gon' slide. They say get back home time, but all these niggas did was cry. Win. Make it post, we catch his ass and spin. These niggas broke, ain't got no baby, steady tryna pocket watch. I know what's wrong, but I don't get no fucks, I watch some bodies drop. I hold it for you, kid, and what little fucking drip.
Caruso's a broken man. Caruso lost the fight to the new champ, but I figured he could resist the fight with the old champ.
tomorrow ain't promised. Put my stories on the beat. Plenty times I sit down my head just looking after me. You can't hide beside this ride, we working all night for a beat. Burning blocks, I'm chillin' on the corner right now, understood. With low AR, 30 glasses, nigga, I thought I'm gonna shoot. Been here before, I know the plot. I do the shit here from my teeth like body bags, so I niggas ride. You can't even wear my shoes, I bet the hell just to leave. I watch niggas pick and choose, so God the only man I fear. And I put niggas on the news like Lil Jeff, make them disappear. My brother gone, picked up the tool, now ain't nobody getting spared. Stuck up on this long road, broken glass and broken dreams. From tomorrow, I ain't promised. Put my stories on the beat. Plenty times I sit down my head just looking after me. You can't hide beside this ride, we working all night for a beat. On the west side with Zika, Slim Tongue, 3 kg. Paranoid, don't get too close, you might just die for trying to reach. Voices in my head say I'm gon' make it, just believe. Get out that kitchen, nigga, you can't take the heat. On this a day and a couple niggas got me on straight to sleep. I'm seeing red since I was 15, I watch some of my niggas live. Ain't going fat, that shit look cool since he put niggas on the TV. Long little bands forever locked in with my brothers from TV. Taking meds, hope I don't crash, I'm about to night, I'm sipping lean. Seeing dead, I try to close my eyes, they standing over me. How the fuck our brother died? You with the boys, I was just laughing. I died behind my bread. Turkey man gon' hop out blast. I'm try to bang by some little pussy. Feel bird, go ask what happened. Almost missed my exit. Tweaking 50 balls, I'm out in traffic. Caught him outside, started leaking, coughing blood, and he just broke his fuck. Robin, woman run, he got passed. I belly my own coat, try to stab me in my back. Those bees, that's for my buzz, and knock a nigga off the map. All the war, gotta sacrifice your life to birdie strap. I've been sober for some years, the dude had died and I relaxed. This shit tatted on my face before a grave gon' chase a check. Who got stretched? Mama caught me with a phone, nigga had to sit down, said I'm blessed. Little man said so little boy don't gotta tell me that I'm next. Hit his face, don't hit his chest, you close the castles for my brother. Rico breathing down my neck. My first time inside the shit, I heard that click, my none left. I made racks inside the trap, the white man told me to invest. Feel the road, remember storming through the west like Nike Tech. This a binary kill, I'm throwing tills, no love. Damn, smooth nigga, you can call me Michael Jackson. How the fuck our brother died? You with the boys, I was just laughing. I died behind my bread. Turkey man gon' hop out blast. I'm try to bang by some little pussy. Feel the bird, go ask what happened. Almost missed my exit, tweaking 50 balls, I'm out in traffic. Caught him outside, started leaking, coughing blood, and he just gasping. Coughing blood, and he just gasping. Coughing blood, and he just gasping.
I already found one centimeter. What makes you think you would like me again? Let me take care of it. What's in it for me? I know you're in here. It's me, Chris. I need to talk to you. I knew I had to get back school from Silver Base, yeah. This was the biggest part of my life, and I wasn't even in it. I want to make more money. Why don't you just come out here?
Oh my goodness, bro. We got a market open SMT again. Well, I'm gonna wait till it confirms itself. And I get too happy.
On the E-way going fast, I can't believe bro crashed the beat. That's 150 on the dash, I hit that corner, heard that scurry. Bro can't show his face on camera, I guess he on a killing spree. You can't see behind that 10, I got 2 buns next to me. In case a nigga try to get me gone, I promise he gon' bleed. Like Glock 20, that's my favorite gun, still rock out ARP. On the block, we let off shots.
Okay, SMTs are now invalidated for the first bullish up move.
Chickens in my gun, I got a gun, you got a gun. Let's scare the shit, we both good. A lot of love, a lot of drugs, I never felt on my knees. If I don't wake up by the morning, really dead for me. Since a little boy, I've been mourning. That's a different type of greens. At the club, I'm steady pouring. Pockets filled with blues and pinks. I I can't think. My little brother lost his life, wish I could go back in the blink. And his life is do or die, still in the trenches, some fan. He ain't stopping at nowhere like this shit deeper than you think. He ain't trying to use his head right, press a button in the league. Having dreams, I'm going fed, I'm up all night, can't even sleep. I know niggas want me dead, I got a fam, I got a feed.
After a few days of successfully working his secret job, my dad ran into two problems, Drew and Tanya.
I still don't see how you threw your back out doing nothing.
Must have slept funny.
You sleep harder than you work.
This afternoon, me and Josiah and Fulton
You catch me by the street side with my gun, it's never talk. All of that I turned, she still look at me like I'm a dog. Get up close, range, Marcello on my pants, and this shit blood. I'm still posted on the block, I'm feeling safer on these fans. Broken soldiers from the trenches, gotta get by any means. Try to tell them I was chosen, they ain't try to wait for me. On the cold night, walk alone, black hoodie flash, that's all he saying. I'm talking about, I know he mad, still having convos with three. My brother died, free baby, cool, them niggas know just how he bleeds. I'm still trying to find myself, if I fuck up, is you gon' leave? I try to run off with my shit, I'm dragging blood all in the league. Bullet holes inside the whip, I know he hit somebody scream. Niggas know just how I been 400 plus shots on the scene. Out of town, can't see behind that tent, that button next to me. Every eye black, I already been, them boys ain't on the thing. Try to send shots, I'ma send them back so you and Def can meet. Make the hot spot with my Gen 5, we make niggas use they feet. I got killers that's on standby, chop my arm, don't fuck with these. Part of what she wrote, I'm outside every day, still chasing dreams. Go to war, with my own came up with this burn up. You can catch me by the street sign with my gun, it's never tough. I told her that I changed, but she still look at me like I'm a thug. Get up close range, Marcello on my pants, and this shit blood. So I'm still posted on the block, I'm feeling safe around these fans. Broken soldiers from the trenches, gotta get by any means. Try to tell them I was chosen, they ain't try to wait for me. On the cold night, walk alone, black hoodie flash, that's all he seen. Stuck up on this long road, broken glass and broken dreams. From tomorrow, I ain't promised, put my stories on the beat. Plenty times I should've died, my angels looking after me. You can't hide beside this ride, we working all night for a beat. I'm sure I'm corner right now, understood. Lawyer, AR, dirty glasses, nigga, I thought I'm gon' shoot. Been here before, I know the plot, I do the shit. Here for my tooth like body bags, so our niggas ride. You can't even wear my shoes, I bet the hell just to be here. I watch niggas pick and choose, so God the only man I fear. And I put niggas on the news like Lil Jeff, make them disappear. My brother gone, hooked up a tool, and I ain't nobody getting spared. Stuck up on this long road, broken glass and broken dreams. From tomorrow, I ain't promised, put my stories on the beat. Plenty times I should've died, my angels looking after me. You can't hide beside this ride, we working all night for a beat. On the west side with Zeke, Slim Town, 3 kg. Illinois, don't get too close, you might just die for trying to reach. Voices in my head say I'm gon' make it, just believe. Get out that kitchen, nigga, you can't take the heat. On this day, a couple niggas got me walking straight to sleep. I'm seeing red since I was 15, I watch some of my niggas live. Ain't going fat, ain't seen cool since he put niggas on the TV. Roll the bands forever, locked in with my brothers from TV. Taking bags, hope I don't crash out by the night, I'm sipping lean. Seeing dad, I try to close my eyes, they standing over me.
Damn, bro.
There is no package. Keep it at $10.
The only thing worse than life with him, life without him. Everybody was talking about life. Life without him. And it was always
hop out blast. I'm trying to bang by some little pussy. Free little bird, go ask what happened. Almost missed my exit, tweaking. 50 bulls, I'm out in traffic. Caught him outside, started leaking. Coughing blood and he just gasped. I was broke as fuck. Robbing, woman run, he got passion. I melly my own crew. Trying to stab me in my back. Don't bees, that's for my buzz and knock a nigga off the map. All the war, got to sacrifice your life to bird strap. I've been sober for some years, the dude had died and I relapsed. This shit tatted on my face before a grave gon' chase a check. Who got stressed? Mama caught me with a phone, nigga had to sit down, said I'm blessed. Little man said, so little boy don't gotta tell me that I'm next. Hit his face, don't hit his chest, we closing castles for my brother. Reaper breathing down my neck. My first time inside the shit, I heard that click, my none left. I made racks inside the trap, the white man told me to invest. Feel the road, remember storming through the west like Nike Tech. This a binary count, throwing till it's none left. I'm a smooth nigga, you can call me Michael Jackson. How the fuck our brother died? You with the boys, I was just laughing. I die behind my bread. Turkey man gon' hop out blasting. Try to bang by some little pussy. Free little bird, go ask what happened. Almost missed my exit, tweaking. 50 bulls, I'm out in traffic. Caught him outside, started leaking. Coughing blood and he just gasped me. Blood and he just gasped me. Caught him coughing blood and he just gasped me.
When I got older, I was always asking my dad to let me drive. Hey, Dad, can I drive? And he always said the same thing.
Drive. Sure you can drive. As soon as you turn 16, go drive. Say it. Get a driver's license, graduation high school, get a job, get out of my house, get a car, get insurance, and you can drive.
Could have just said no.
Hey, Dad, straight clear.
He ain't have to go in all the time.
Even though he always said no, I had to act.
I can't think, my little brother lost his life, wish I could go back in the blink. And his life is do or die, still in the church, it's still a fan. He ain't stopping at no red light, this shit deeper than you think. He ain't trying to use his hand right, press the button in the lead. Having dreams, I'm going fed, I'm up all night, can't even sleep. I know niggas want me dead, I got a fam, I got a feel. On the E-way going fast, I can't believe bro crashed the V. That's 150 on the dash, I hit that corner, heard that scurry. Bro can't show his face on camera, I guess he on a killing spree. You can't see behind that 10, I got 2 buds next to me. In case a nigga try to get me going, I promise he gon' bleed. Like Glock 20, that's my favorite gun, still rock out ARP. On the block, and let off shots to blow the gun and Darren Pig. Hit his top and leave him knocked without no ward, ain't no pig. Still in the trenches, chasing dreams, but somehow feel they out of range. I try to run 12 at the spot, I'm stuffing chickens in my jeans. I got a gun, you got a gun, they scared of shit, we both blood. A lot of love, a lot of drugs, I never felt on my knees. I don't wake up by the morning, really definitely. Since a little boy, I've been mourning, that's a different type of grid. Hit the club, steady pouring, pockets filled with blues and pinks. I can't think, my little brother lost his life, wish I could go back in the blink. And his life is do or die, still in the trenches, still a fan. He ain't stopping at no red light, this shit deeper than you think. He ain't trying to use his hand right, press the button in the lead. Having dreams, I'm going fade, I'm up all night, can't even sleep. I know niggas want me dead, I got a fam, I got a feed.
Make sure you put your seat up. Don't touch my mirror. Don't move my seat.
Okay,
Warm up the engine.
right.
Don't go burning up gas.
Just moving the car across the street.
That's 3 cents worth of gas.
By the time this checklist was over, I had had a license, a phone, and had made my third payment for the first time I did pop.
Hurry up. Give me that key.
Gentle B.
Chase a brand, I ain't scared of going broke. Niggas dying in the city, every day I gun told. Since a G, I been a violent child, love to gun smoke. LIB, catch him talking to the local snitch dog. You ain't me, how the fuck you got jump? And you ain't throw. Ask a savage how much blow we seen that night on Russell Road. Traumatized, hit the trap and flip the pack, that's all I know. Never thought I'd make a way about the stories that I wrote.
So ES has an entry, like ES is setting up to look for entries, but I won't be looking for entries on ES. I'll be looking for them on NAS because his NAS drop lower, so I have more of a better chance of a higher TP on NAS than I do ES.
Either killed or be killed in the shit like how you wanna go. Police shaking down my book bag, teacher say I'm slanging dope. Call the bluff, he tryna talk to Millie right inside the code. I ain't lying, this shit right for the streets. I ain't fucking with some niggas I call brother, this shit deep. At the time I told you points, I had that bagger on the seat. You niggas hit up in the dark, I promise I won't leave the feet. Ain't forget my baby cool shake gang, made niggas bleed. Hey man, promise I'm gon' murder first. My brother killer still alive, I gotta quench his bloodthirst. Make a nigga duck and dive, I'll show you how this leg works. Chasing bread, I ain't scared of going broke. Niggas dying in the city, every day I gun tote. Since the jet, I've been a baller child, love the gun smoke. Hell, I be catch him talking to the law. Snitch, bro, you ain't me. How the fuck you had your and you ain't dope, no. Y'all fucking in. They don't see, but down the dope. Bro, all the fire, bitch, just a smoke. Clientele, bitch, I got bags, that turkey with, bitch, that a phone. Why is hell, skin, body, wide as hell, y'all like a boat. Mom bells, he ain't got body bell, why the fuck he ain't on, bitch. Coke, kilo bricks, my 46 trapped out the door. I pop shit off the rip, I'm smoking fifth hill like a bomb. No shit bands up on my bitch, you talking, he know what we on. A lot of bank months in this bitch, they find my phone, I ain't got no bomb. Fuck, I'm in my head, I tell that bitch, I'm in my head. Her carry days up on my bed, I smoke the coke to deal with pain. Violent shit, she in my bed, she saying he gon' pave the way. Hot shit, get cracked like junkies, free crash, shit, jump the game, bitch. Free crash, that's jump the game,
ES almost gave 5-minute confluences. It almost gave a leg up, I should say, more so. It didn't give anything else, but just almost a leg up. Out of the hourly and out of the hourly fair value, you go.
How I feel to hop out, let it squeeze. Bro, fine for a pill, they tryna give him 33. Can't believe my brother died, load up and hit the 30 deep. On the west side, hitting base, some niggas starving over east. Some niggas starving over east, can't let them get the best of me. Me and Lonnie riding around with about 200 in the Jeep. 8 AM ain't even up, I'm pouring lies to help me think. My little brother love the trenches, he say he on another league. He tryna make them niggas bleed, got scars that you can't even see. Remember we was robbing shit and bro, he died and I've been weak. I ain't sleep for about a week.
In my head, this shit get deep.
Remember we was still in cars, caught my first charge at just 15. Can't believe I came this far, just wanna cop the SRT. I'ma die by my respect, cause ain't no love up in the streets. This is not no fire drill.
Them boys had thought that I was deep. Social anxiety, don't wanna go outside. I'm just trying to speak my mind. And then he died. When I load up and go slide. You know just how I feel to me. Wonder if you know just how I feel to hop out, let it squeak. For a pill, they tryna give him 33.
My brother died, load up and hit the dirty D. On the west side, hitting base, some niggas starving over east. Some niggas starving over east, can't let them get the best of me. Some niggas starving over east, can't let them get the best of me. Can't let them knock me off my square, won't fall to fall for nothing. If I don't catch that little boy, then enough, just know my brother's coming. You gon' fall for anything, little boy, you better stand for something. Play with me and man, come through with heat, we get the band or something. 12 get behind, we see them lights, tip run them slam, we running. Every time my life start getting better, man, it's always something. I can't get distracted, know I'm bound to ball like Andre Drummond. Yeah. Yeah, we gon' take them out before they get us. That's a must. Same as I hear them, block them. You know we ain't locked in enough. You get what you put in, work your ass. No, you ain't spending enough. They caught your man and clapped his ass, cause pussy, you ain't being enough. Catch line, been send them up. Watch more them shoot from out that truck. 5% the whips, you see that window drop, you better duck. Overturn, we young and wild and nigga, we don't get no fuck. Mama said if I'm gon' take them risks, I better get some bucks, nigga.
You on X Games mode.
Chase can't go to jail, conspiracies on cloud, and this shit ain't a race, getting sent to hell, I'm out of bond, still rap as I stay on my west side, dreams of death, but I can't let that happen, 15 locked away, till I hit the spot, that burner in my jacket, I about to take a face, he seen a dark
Hold on, so we got a bullish SMT forming, it looks like. I'm waiting on the low to form on the next chart. We got a low in this chart. And if we make another low on the 5 minute on ES, that's a bullish SMT.
I tell you what I'm gonna let you off with just a warning. At home.
With my brothers to the end, nigga try to bend this world, we put some bullets in the wind. You always come through and you can't hide. But we blow like we watch the niggas double out. Girl, when your shit ain't
Man, let's get Granny up out of here. Come on, Granny, get your butt up out of here.
all these niggas did was cry. Win. Big post with cases, that's the spin. These niggas broke, ain't got no better stays. Tryna block your watch, you know what's going on.
My mother was creeping out of court. Back on the street, I was wrong. It's a shame the white kids have more rhythm than me.
Niggas cap out what they do, they know this shit for real.
nigga gon' snooze. Niggas they be tweaking, they be toasting out they leg. Bitch, fuck your deal upon it in this game that you read. You hear me? You little bitch, I know you heard what I said. I ain't gonna lie, you got my Smith and Wesson, they done said. I told you I was feeling freaking tech. This is ski man, shit that we cheaper. Niggas, man, they love flag. Cause the triggers been a big
She's so try too. I bet she is. Hey, I got a speeding ticket. Well, I got a speeding ticket too. We're going 7 miles over the speed limit. Can you believe that? That's not even speeding. I said the speed.
Even though sometimes we have like this, what the fuck you think?
This my bitch in my truck.
But they won't fuck with me, I just can't sleep like I act like I ain't reading. My boy pocket, look, my mood, I hung up and I started my gear. She say, see, me and the girls, I told her that they deep. We don't be like this, he drinking. Even though sometimes we have like this, what the fuck you think? Saturdays, I keep on telling her, I go talk that shit on me. And she get mad 'cause I don't go to my time, do all I need. And it's a man, been right away for a while. You ain't got no reason, that just make him sad. And he did this bitch, that nigga whole car turn red, and he done grab the rap. That little nigga snitch, bitch, gon' be on criminal mask. I don't trust the niggas, the niggas that feel like Stanley Patton. Like it done, my girl ain't supposed to be with me. I'm tryna do this for real, you real me. All that little hot show, they still fucking bitch, yeah, I had to fucking forget. Don't play that role, I switch when I get rich, come tell me miss. The studio, come in, smoke the pick, that shit say I'm turning the window. And we just can't stop right there. The days that's gonna be out right here. If you real with me, bitch, still ain't cool. They chance one day, I wanna get down. When I need a love for fuck that shit. When I need a love for fuck that shit. They still think I'm gonna help you see. And you gotta keep it 102 before you come try with me. Don't just be honest, I'm gonna be out on film. So don't come try with me. I know you remember how you did think. I told you you gon' throw shit weak. They told me they friends, that shit weak. They don't know how they nigga, that shit beat. But they won't fuck with me. I just can't sit right here and act like I ain't beat. My bitch called me blue. I hung up and I restarted my heat. She say, see, the sad pick me and the girls. I told her they get deep.
If this candle closes bearish, we can look for entries. Because whole time it is a bearish SMT because this one made a higher high and now it's making a low. But I guarantee you that we're in a liquidity sweep. We have an hourly fair value gap, and we're also creating a bullish SMT. So my bet is that we're gonna pick that bullish over that bearish for sure. Yeah, we also have a 5-minute invalidated fair value gap with a 5-minute order block. And all this candle close is doing is giving us respectance to scale in, I'm guessing.
After a day behind the wheel of a car, I had been popular, I had been terrified, and I was ready to get back on the bus.
If we don't close bearish here, we're still not going to enter.
Hey, kid. Hey. A little young to be driving, ain't you? Just listening to the radio, officer. There's only one reason the police in Brooklyn would pass up the chance to bust a black kid in the car. 2 black kids in the car.
Okay, I can now scale into my 1 minute. Scale into my 1 minute. What am I looking at?
I won. Just like I
Do not have a 1 minute breaker structure to the upside.
told you I wasn't speeding. I proved my case.
Then she got fined $80 for contempt of court for doing a victory dance.
Did anybody ask you that?
My dad was barely done lying down. And I started lying it up.
Chris, any problem moving the car?
No, we're fine.
No trouble finding the spot?
No, simple.
Um,
One more thing.
Yes, Dad?
fuck it. This is my entry here, guys. We're getting the breaker structure, equilibrium fill. I might optimize my entry here
To myself and never do anything like that again.
and go to this slow here. Cause look at that, it's moving, it's hawking. Or I just might go to this low, especially if we hawk up that. Let's go to the third candle. Below that fair value gap. This is my entry here, boys.
Guess I just donated my car to science.
Got a breaker structure? It's not. But we got it. Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright.
When I was growing up, crime was always on the move. It went from crime on TV to crime in the city. To crime in our house. So what's missing?
Television.
To my parents and the police, the house got robbed. To Drew and Tanya, TV got kidnapped.
Here, sketch with me for you to give to the FBI.
This is a 19-inch RCA, serial number 1993 IH. Do you think you can get it back?
We'll try.
Might lose this trade today, but
Still trying to figure it out, but stereo,
it's okay.
all of our records,
It's okay.
my autographed James Brown, the Payback album.
Ooh, it's a collector's item. It's worth some money.
They took my meat.
What?
All of it. Steaks, hamburgers, hot dogs, bologna.
If they had stole that stuff earlier, maybe he wouldn't have the gout.
Well, can you find out who did this?
No. There's a lot of crime.
Well, aren't you gonna dust
Yep,
the
we're
road,
running to my
fingerprints,
stops
search
here.
the neighborhood for witnesses,
GG's, boys.
kids to the street, something?
I rushed the trade. I didn't win on my breaker structure.
Follow this report.
This is why market teaches lessons.
So you're
This
not
is why you learn lessons from the market. And I tried to optimize my entry, which I normally never fucking do.
got a gun.
Who ate the big piece of chicken? You. Big girl.
Oh well.
Who left the damn toilet seat up? Huh?
I'm done for the day, boys.
Who ate all the cereal? I will reel your freaking head off!
I think we should get a dog. I'd always wanted a dog, and my parents always said no.
Damn.
But maybe the robbery would make them change their mind.
For the umpteenth time, Chris, we are not getting a dog.
Wishful thinking. Kid's right. If you really want to protect the house, the guard dog is the best way to go.
I don't think he likes you, Dad.
Better like me. Pay $35 to have him vaccinated and do it.
Now we know why he's growling. Can we name him?
He already has a name. Black.
But he's brown.
You black and you brown.
Well, I want to give him back.
Hey, not so fast.
This dog
Getting
came
on
to
the full
train to protect
TPs
this house.
here.
And since it was Chris's
So I only
house,
have one on here.
feed him, bathe him, walk him, and clean up his mess.
She always said she ain't raising no babies.
And that's only if it even, no. 9 times out of 10 it won't. I'm in on a buy. On a sell. To be here.
My first dog was like getting a whole new lease on life. I guess you could say it was like having a new friend. Hey, no, dude. Let me on the dog. Thanks. Go get my dog. A friend with benefits. Yeah. Training Blackie was going
boys. It's been a good trade.
No, I don't want my premium going up. It's your
Might get stopped out here. Might not. The world never knows. I'm going to
I mean, the only way they could take something else is if they brought something back.
just let me look around the neighborhood and buy stuff first. I mean, whoever
We're getting stopped, bro. Did you just see that? We're running to our stops. Like, that shit is so crazy to me.
Well, you gotta look around. In the meantime, I'll put this place on lockdown.
Because the TV was stolen,
GG, boys.
trying to get that fixed, any place they could.
Boom. Stops hit.
Get out of here.
A dog. That's so cool. If I could get him to do anything. Here's a couple of books on dog training. You just have to have books on dog training in your locker.
Took an L today. It is what it is. Optimize my stops. That's more than likely why.
Mostly the league. How to fly a helicopter, the Idiot's Guide to Tic-Tac-Toe, a Gutenberg Bible, and a Street Guide to Baghdad. Never know. That guidebook lists a lot more streets than they have left in Baghdad now. Well, thanks. These should help. Remember, you should be the only one bonding with the dog. Why? To be a good watchdog, he has to report to one master. Otherwise, he may befriend the bad guys. I was going to have to do what Greg said. Even though being master to something named Blackish seemed like a bad idea. At home, my mother installed a ghetto alarm system.
Hey, Miss Rochelle. What's going on?
We got robbed
You got robbed. When?
2 nights ago. Where were you?
I was at home.
Well, didn't you hear anything?
I don't know. I was busy.
Well, they cleaned out half the house.
Well, the important thing is you got your material things don't matter. 'Cause that's
Yeah, that's what I get for optimizing my entry, guys.
They took it all with
And I'm waiting for
them.
my
That walks through this door, but they
fucking
get
shit. Not staying disciplined.